Instacart shoppers everywhere are affected by low ratings without explanation. And in case you did not see this, there was an article published in the Los Angeles Times, December 21st, 2020, regarding Instacart shopper ratings, and it is spot on. This is today's video topic. But first, hi everyone, it's Jen on the go, and welcome back to this channel. If you are new, I am a full-time Instacart shopper, and I am here to help the shopper community stay informed, current, and equipped so that you can protect this revenue stream. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button below, and also for giving these videos a thumbs up right down there. Okay, let's go. First, thank you to all of you who have emailed me privately, emailing me the link to this article. Thank you so much. You've all asked me to address this on this channel. You got it. I'm going to do it because this is the perfect timing in light of what is happening with the shopper rating system. It's nothing new. We know that the rating system for shoppers is completely unfair and unpredictable. This article was just published on December 21st, 2020, so it's very recent, and I wanted to get it out there, and I will link the full article below so that you can read the whole thing. I'm going to share with you the crux of the article though, and throw my 2 cents in for whatever it's worth. And I want you guys also in the comments below to throw your 2 cents in too. But again, the article is posted below, and the ratings right now are affecting so many shoppers' ability to make the money that they once were able to make. The name of the article is, or the title of the article is, Unfair Ratings Cost Some Instacart Shoppers Hundreds a Week. Here's what's happening. Basically, an Instacart shopper was interviewed by the Los Angeles Times. This shopper did her due diligence in making sure she photographed the customer's items upon delivery, yet one customer gave her a 1-star rating over a missing bag of pineapples, and another claimed an entire order was not delivered. It was this shopper who suffered the consequences, a loss of hundreds of dollars in potential earnings per week. This was enough to drop this shopper's ratings to a 4.94. She further stated she went from earning $1,240 per week to now earning $690 per week while working the same amount of hours. This article further stated, Instacart's order allocation system takes the customer is always right mantra to new extremes. Instacart was quoted in this article stating, the system was developed to ensure ratings are fair and accurate and do not penalize shoppers. I have to read this again. Ensure ratings are fair, accurate, and do not penalize shoppers? Yeah, that's not true. Dozens of shoppers were interviewed for this article, and they all state they have seen low ratings when customers complain that a specific item is not available. We're hearing that is a huge problem with the rating system right now too. Instacart claims the bad actors, the customers, are few and far between, and insists their process does not harm delivery workers. But shoppers state they suffer when customers pair false reports with low ratings. I do want to add this. There are a lot of Instacart customers who also watch this channel, and they have emailed me stating it is offensive when we come off attacking the customers. And I do want to say that Instacart has this right. Not all customers are bad actors. In fact, for every one bad customer in my experience, from my experience, I've had 20 more that outweigh that. But unfortunately, it is the one bad actor that can ruin our ability to make the money that we once were able to make. And this is reality. This is what's happening. And this isn't to shame any good customers out there, but it truly is a problem that is escalating with Instacart customers. They are getting away with falsely reporting that shoppers did not deliver their groceries. It is happening to several of the viewers on this channel, and it is out there in the public to everybody. So it really is happening. And if you are a customer and you are watching this, I appreciate you all so much. The good customers out there, I'm thankful for you. I really am. So this isn't to attack all customers, but it is to create awareness for the shoppers who suffer from all of these ratings that Instacart, that the customers give us. So I'm hoping that this will create knowledge, awareness for customers to learn how to rate their shoppers accordingly. If you've ever been falsely accused of something that you haven't done, like being accused of not delivering someone's groceries, it is demoralizing. It is inhumane. It is so terribly disheartening, and it causes an immense amount of unnecessary stress. And this is what is happening. And so all of these shoppers are reaching out to the media and to the press so that somebody will listen. And yes, we know that the customers are always right, but when they are reporting fraud, they are never right. I'm sure you all saw what happened recently with the DoorDash driver who delivered the food delivery order to the CVS employee, who then reported that she did not receive her food. This DoorDash driver confronted this employee at her place of business. The driver ended up getting deactivated. But when somebody is falsely accused, and I'm not condoning this driver for going into anyone's place of where they work, I'm not judging her for that either, because when you're accused of something you didn't do, the stress takes over and your will to defend yourself takes over. This should not be happening, and this is why shoppers are frustrated. In addition to receiving unfair low ratings without explanation, being accused of not delivering something just so the customer can pad their pockets with $20 makes us feel so bad. And if this has happened to you, I'm so sorry. I can relate. It's definitely happened to me, and it's got to stop. So this article does create awareness, and I'm hoping when you read this article, you will share it with as many people as you can so the word gets out that customers need to stop this. It is deceitful and it is inhumane on every level. According to 3 former Instacart employees, including 2 senior managers, policy changes such as switching to an on-demand system and prioritizing ratings rather than speed and efficiency could bolster Instacart's general argument that it doesn't dictate exactly how its contractors should do their work. In rolling out this new system, the Instacart Director of Shopper Engagement and Communications stated, and I quote, "We listened closely to feedback from the shopper community who indicated that quality was the preferred way of being recognized with priority access to batches. Instacart stated shoppers support the new method." Yes, we support the new method of ratings if it were fair, but it isn't. And the reality here is our income, Instacart shoppers' income, are literally in the hands of whether a customer chooses to be honest that day or not. I do want to state this too. I do believe that the excellent shoppers should be rated accordingly, and the not so excellent shoppers should also be rated accordingly. There are a lot of viewers on this channel who state that Instacart shoppers are not doing their jobs and they're making it hard for the great shoppers, and no wonder why customers rate everyone so poorly because of all the bad Instacart shoppers out there. And I'm not talking about those bad shoppers, and yes, I know that there are Instacart shoppers that aren't up to par. I get that. But for most of us, the ones that are really doing what we're supposed to be doing and going above and beyond and the distance and being honest, these are the shoppers I'm talking about. In any gig, in any job, there's going to be employees that don't do what they're supposed to do. And I recognize that. So I'm not stating that all shoppers deserve a 5-star rating. That's not what I'm stating at all. In fact, if you've ever had a bad experience with an Instacart shopper, I would hope you would rate them accordingly and provide the reasons why you chose to rate them accordingly. That helps shoppers get better. So I'm not saying every shopper deserves a 5-star, but when a shopper is being frauded against and accused of stealing, and given a 1 star just because, I don't care. I'm just going to give my shopper a 1 star just because. And you know, they were out of half the stuff, so I'm going to give the shopper a 3. And these ratings are sticking and not being removed because Instacart's not doing it when they said they would. This is what I'm talking about. This isn't okay at all. Another really interesting finding in this article is Refund Brokers. Yes, it's a thing. I did not know it was a thing, so definitely read it below. Customers have discovered tricks for getting refunds from Instacart and many other online delivery services and have taken to sharing their best practices online. In a subreddit called Illegal Life Pro Tips, with 500,000 members, users recommend the DNA, or did not arrive approach method, to get refunds on their Instacart orders. Some customers are even hiring brokers to make false claims. Refund brokers do not reveal their methods, but experts at Dark Owl, which is a company that monitors the darknet for corporate clients, say they abuse Instacart's refund policy by reporting either that something is wrong with the order or that it wasn't delivered. Certain refund brokers require customers to fill out forms providing their Instacart's username and password. Receipts posted online show refunds are processed by Instacart's customer service team. So what happens here is the customers hire a broker, the customer gets the refund, the broker gets a cut. So that is pretty much the crux, again, of the article. I'm linking it below. If you could do all the shoppers, Instacart shoppers, a favor, share this video as much as you can so that this article gets out there to everyone, because customers need to be aware that this is happening. And again, not to penalize the good customers, but awareness is power. Knowledge is power, and we need to get it out there. And I know the rating system is incredibly confusing and frustrating, and I do want to address that in a future video coming up, because let's say you do get a rating that you deserved. How do we get out of the rating hole? There are ways, and I want to share all of the ways that you can do that on a future video. But in the meantime, please let me know in the comment below your thoughts about this article. I commend these shoppers who reached out to the Los Angeles Times to be interviewed. We are with you. We all need to be in this together. We've got to get this thing turned around and to stop. It can be fixed. Instacart has the resources, but again, by creating awareness, it gives us a little power. So let's hope that we can get this out there so that Instacart will pay attention and do something. I hope all of you have enjoyed your holiday week and that you are staying encouraged, hopeful, and determined, because that truly helps. I will see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye.